Oh shoot, it's recording. Oh crap. What's up guys, me your boy SteveRandom here. And I guess I clicked record. I'll probably keep that in. I didn't know it was recording. But basically, yeah. These clones right here are, all these are basically just best daytime, best daytime fragrances. And so, as you guys just now saw, before I do my top 5s, I do test out the clones and think of what it is and then just place them. Sometimes I do know which one's number 1 before I do the video, but that's how I usually do my top 5s, if you guys were wondering. So all these are daytime fragrances, best daytime fragrances, which makes them probably, uplifting, not very dark, fruity, citrusy, spicy, I don't know. But basically, they're all just sort of light colognes and not very heavy darkness and musky and that stuff. So yeah, pretty much, let's get on with it. So this is a top 5 list, no honorable mentions. But our number 5 is Mont Blanc Legend Intense. Mont Blanc Legend Intense, pineapple-y, uplifting. It gets a little bit woody as it dries down, a little bit, musky. But the pineapple is still very strong, and it's mostly pineapple dominant. Yeah, the atomizer is nice too. It's controllable, as you can see. It's very controllable, which I like, and also just the bottle in general. It's a plain bottle, which looks pretty good. And yeah, the longevity is about 7 to 8 hours, and projection is pretty good, but not very good. It's decent, and also pretty much it is just a pineapple and slightly muskier cologne than the Mont Blanc Legend is. And basically, yeah, it's a good daytime fragrance to wear, especially for this high summer heat during summer. So that's Mont Blanc Legend Intense. Next up we have Versace Manor Fresh, or Manor Fresh, whatever it is. Versace, this one has got like sort of a kind of a beach weather, this is like a typical kind of beach scent that you would probably just like categorize this as like, okay, when I go to the beach, I'm gonna wear this. Every time you go to the beach, you have to wear this, like, and the color of it, the appearance it gives, looks like a very kind of just wear it when you're out on the beach or when you're on a vacation. It's a very good sort of cologne for that instance, and it lasts a good amount. For me, it doesn't last very long, but I've heard that it lasts a good amount on most people. For me, it lasts from like 5 to 6 hours. Projection is also average. It's not very good in projection. Pretty much it's just like citrusy, a lot of citrus and a lot of marine kind of stuff in there. It's a good fragrance overall, and I think it's a little bit better than Mont Blanc Legend Intense, and it's also more suitable for like going out and that stuff, and especially during the day, on the beach, walks on the beach, chilling, sunbathing, whatever it is. This is a very good scent for that. Versace Manor Fresh. Next up we have Mont Blanc Individual. Now this one is very surprising to me that I picked it myself to be a daytime fragrance, because it sort of is a little bit of a sensual scent. I mean, it is very sweet and that stuff, and usually daytime fragrances are more citrusy and that stuff, as I said. But this one, I don't know, it's got raspberry, cinnamon, and like other stuff, which kind of uplifting, and it's kind of sweet but also uplifting. So it's got a bit of both, and yeah, the main reason why it's number 3 is because it performs better than the other 2 that I just mentioned. Yeah, overall it's a clone of Creed Original Santal. So now for number 2. Number 2 is Invictus Aqua. Invictus Aqua. This has to be like in a daytime fragrance list or even in an uplifting list, you know, because all these are very uplifting colognes. They're very going out occasions and that stuff. This one, huge lemon, huge salty marine vibe, huge uplifting. The lemon is so uplifting. It's very like strong but also pleasuring, you know. It's just, a lot of people love this, a lot of girls love this. Gets me a lot of compliments, and also just a great overall cologne. This lasts me like from 8 to 10 hours, and also projection is pretty good. Best time probably to use this is during the summer, especially right now with the high heat and that stuff. It's very good during the day, and I recommend this. Invictus Aqua by Paco Rabanne. This is our number 2. Our number 1 is one that's like pretty surprising because it's citrusy and also peppery. So, and it's also fresh. So it's got a mix of all the stuff, and you know by that description, if you've seen my videos, you probably know what cologne this is. I think that's all I need to say, because I've featured this cologne so many times in my videos that I think I don't have to say much about it. You guys just can watch my previous videos. Pretty much, yeah, Dior Sauvage, king of all the colognes, honestly, and it is very hyped and that stuff, and I see that, and I have slowed down using this because look at this. This is, I don't know if if you guys can see that, but that is about just below halfway, I think. Yeah, right there, you guys can probably see. It's below halfway. And I got this a month ago. A month? It's hard for me to think about it because I got this a month ago. I've used more than half of it. That's just crazy, holy crap. I've been using this so much. And I don't even notice because I just love the smell that I just put it on, go on with my day, come back, next day, put it on, go on with my day, come back, next day, put it on, go on with my day, come back, and I don't even realize that, you know, I've been using it so much. But in general, it's very uplifting. It's got a mix of everything, citrus, spicy, peppery, freshness, whatever, and I know some people just don't like it, and I can see that. I mean, it's very hyped and that stuff, and synthetic, some people think it's synthetic, but really guys, it is a king of the colognes out there now, like, you know, Aventus, you know, Dior Sauvage, Invictus Aqua, what else is there, 1 million, Acqua di Gio, Profumo, like, all these colognes are just, they're top level, and this is definitely a top level cologne. Every girl that smelled this, every girl, like, I think I've had probably 10 girls smell this, 10, which is a reasonable number. And, you know, I would spray it on a piece of paper. Sometimes, you know, if a girl comes over, you know, and something, I might spray it on, give her a little smell, and she's like, I love that. Next girl, I really like that. Next girl, 10 out of 10. Next girl, I absolutely love that. I'm about to get it for my husband. Next one, damn, you smell good. Next one, I adore that smell. You smell very nice. Like, it's ongoing compliments, and it's just like, you know, you probably hear a lot of YouTubers say this, and if it's not true, then they would obviously not be saying it. But because it is true, it just, you have to say it. I mean, I have to tell you guys, being honest, this is my best compliment, my best cologne performance, whatever. Though this is the most I've used ever of a cologne in a month period. So it's just crazy, guys. And I'm not doing this because it's hyped and whatever. I like wearing it. And this is Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage, number 1 for daytime fragrance. And there's not much I need to say about, you know, the ingredients and like how long it lasts and that stuff. You guys already know the deal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think is the best time fragrance for you guys. And yeah, comment that down below. Like this video, subscribe, and peace.